Well, Boise certainly is growing in the arts and entertainment arena, and now we are expanding into the field of fashion. The first ever Boise Fashion Week is currently under design, and we want to loop you in so you can help make it a huge success. Joining us right now, we have Madison from Boise Fashion Week. I cannot explain how incredibly excited I am about this.
Me too.
Right? It's like finally this is happening. All right, so tell us the origin story. Where did the inspiration for this come from?
Yeah, so Boise Fashion Week is the brainchild of Erica Becker of Voxen Clothing in the Boise downtown area, and Martin Kazak of the Party Brand Fashion Magazine. We've got his magazine right here, who's a photographer. So they just wanted to team up, and they reached out to, this is a local production. Erica Becker is a designer, Marty is a photographer, and we want to highlight the fashion community here in the Treasure Valley, the talent that we have here. We're putting on local designers, local models, and yeah.
It's finally putting a spotlight on those that really deserve the attention.
Absolutely.
You know, we hear time and time again, and we have such great visual arts here. We have such great music, but there is also fashion here locally, and it's great to finally highlight that. I'm so excited. Now, you had mentioned this is a huge local celebration, but there's also at this event going to be some high-tiered national designers.
That's right.
That will also be present. So that's a great opportunity for our local designers who are going to be involved. What do you need right now, though? Because we need some volunteers in place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need volunteers for setup, tear down, security. We're looking for sponsors as well. We've got our models. We've got, this is going to be at Trailhead. This event will be at Trailhead Boise, October 20th to the 24th.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so we've got some time to build excitement, to build anticipation.
Great. Okay, so I know that you had mentioned a magazine here. Is there going to be a website or social media placement for Fashion Week?
So BoiseFashionWeek.com, we have an FAQ page there where people can find more about our volunteer opportunities, our sponsorship, more about the event in general.
Okay, and then why, though, to you, Madison, is something like this important? You know, we kind of talked about the fact that Boise has this up-and-coming fashion. We have local designers who have their own storefronts.
Absolutely.
Right? So it just makes sense to have a fashion week. But why, to you, is it important that we finally are doing something like this locally?
It's a great opportunity to showcase the talent that we have here, to be able to put them on a main stage and to give them an opportunity to collaborate with some of these higher tier designers. We do have some designers coming from Project Runway, so we'll be able to, I think, really just establish Boise as a fashion community and highlight that.
I love that. And I'm so glad you use the word collaborate, right?
Absolutely.
Because that's what these events are so beneficial for, right? Like that's like the whole point, is bringing everybody together in one room. We have so many designers in our community, but they do kind of operate sometimes in silos. But when we can bring them all together, right? Yeah, they operate all on their own, bring them together in one room, and then it makes them just that much stronger. And then it also allows our community to invest in it even further. So excited. Okay, so one more time, when is this taking place?
October 20th through the 22nd at Trailhead Boise. And we've got a couple of their pop-up events coming up. So keep your eye out on that.
Pop-up events to warm everybody up for actual Fashion Week.
Absolutely, and you can follow us on Instagram as well at Boise Fashion Week and stay up to date. I believe we have a TikTok as well. We got you there.
Of course, you got to have a TikTok, especially when it comes to fashion, right? All right, so TikTok, also the website. What's that website one more time?
BoiseFashionWeek.com.
BoiseFashionWeek.com.
That's us.
Could not be more excited. Looking for volunteers. If there are people who are watching that are like, oh my goodness, I'm a designer, I had no idea this was going on. I'm not sure if you need designers or if you need models.
Reach out.
Reach out, right? Yeah, collaborate. We got to collaborate and start rubbing elbows and working together. Madison, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Could not be more excited. Keep us posted. We got to do a little mini fashion show here on the show a little bit closer
we'll get that
to the
coming
date.
up.
Excellent. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us right here on Idaho Today. Follow us on social, Facebook and Instagram. That's how you find out about all of our fantastic giveaways. And make sure you look into Boise Fashion Week. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 12:30 for Idaho Today.